Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's my great pleasure to be here in this beautiful city with you. No, I'm from Thailand. So in Thailand, we really love Korean TV movies, TV series, Korean clothes, Korean food, Korean cosmetic, and Korean cosmetic surgery. So I consider myself very lucky to be here in Korea. Let me share with you about something about situation of internet use in Thailand. These are some facts and figures about internet use in Thailand. In 2014, which is last year, there were about 26 million users of internet in Thailand. And this number increased a lot from 2002, which was only 6 million people. So it said that about 40% of Thai people use internet in their everyday life, and they spend about 32 hours per week online. And the most popular devices they use are laptop, smartphone, and tablets, which I think are very similar to Korean situation. This graph shows the increasing trend of internet use in Thailand. You can see that in 1996, 97, the number of users was almost zero. But in 2009, it was 17 million users in Thailand, with a sharp increase in 2004. The most popular social media applications used by Thai people are Facebook, Google+, Line, Instagram, WhatsApp, Twitter. And on Facebook, what they do, the most common post was photos. They just post photos. I think Professor Son knows this very well. And with Line users, on the world, there were about 240 million Line users. And to my surprise, I found that Thailand ranked second for the number of Line users in the world, just second to Japan, which has about 46 million users, but Thailand has 18 million Line users, which is higher than Korea, who is the first creator of Line. And this graph shows online game playing by age group. You can see that about half of our kids play online games, and the percentage is lowering by age group. So half of our children just play Line. This is the Line activities in 24 hours of Thai children. Apart from sleeping and studying, they spend their time on TV, internet, and telephone. In 2013, there was a study about the risk behavior among school children in Thailand, and they found that almost half of the children were at risk for game addiction. This is a piece of news in Thailand newspapers. It said that Thai kids are trapped with sex, drugs, and gaming. So it's quite alarming for us. What are some responses we have taken to tackle with this problem? Our government has spent a lot of efforts to handle with this problem. In 2009, there was a minister's order to limit the time for internet use for youth and to license for the game shop to have license. And in 2007, there was the White Game Shops for Youth project. This is a project to encourage the game shop in Thailand to take social responsibility by creating their shop to be a healthy venue, a self-learning venue, or to be safe and constructive for children. This is a picture of the white game shops. A group of child and adolescent psychiatrists and some mental health workers also created this website, which is called healthygamer.net. In this website, there was information to public about how to prevent or how to control your kids regarding excessive gaming. This is a picture of the web page. And there's also screening instruments for kids to do self-screening if they are at risk for game addiction or not. And also the advices for parents and caretakers. They also created some Facebook fan pages. There are two fan pages. One is by the Child and Adolescent Psychiatrists Association, and the other one is by a group of child and adolescent psychiatrists. They try to emphasize that it's better to spend time with children than to spend money on your children. And several prevention strategies are also recommended by this group of mental health professionals. At the family level, we emphasize that you can do something in your own family by decrease the number of or decrease the access to internet in your family by reducing the number of computers or electronic devices in your home, but increase the quality time in your family. You can do some sharing activity with your kids, like cooking, playing, other things, or take your kids for some other extra school activities like music or sport or exercise. And at the community level, they recommended that community can take action. For example, can have the community surveillance program activity for bad game shop, or to limit the time of game shop opening and closing to be the same time. And this is a computer program, gamer card program that parents or game shop owners can install in their computers. This is to it's like a surveillance and early warning program. So if you install this program in your computer, you can prevent your children not to overuse of the internet or not to use some web page which is not good for them. So overall, I would like to say that the most important thing is that we can start from our family. The prevention strategy do not need to be implemented by our government. We can do at our home. Okay, thank you.
네,